Game Reviewer here, and welcome to my channel. Man, it's been a while since I activated my camera here, so not that I have a question, but King Ani Grimpachi has a question for the PC community, for PC gamers, and I thought I would respond in a video format. So the question is this: just to be sure that we're clear, I'm going to use his video as like fair use, but if I wasn't allowed or something, just tell me next time I'm gonna ask you. But I just wanted to make sure that the question is clear. So here's the question, and then I'm gonna answer it. Some people take this shit really seriously, like way too seriously, but anyways, let's go on.
Pick the graphics over the performance. Would you rather have, which one would you rather have, basically?
So, like he said, the thing is, he's asking, what would you have in a game? Would you have more resolution, like 4K resolution, or I'm gonna be, I would say, even more generous, 1080p, but not 60 or 120p? Or the other way around, would you rather have 120p, 60p, but forget 1080p, forget 4K, or all that really awesome graphic quality that comes with it? Like anti-aliasing that, I don't know, 8 or 16 or something, and I don't know, add in all the cute quality effects that I have no words for now. For example, the one in Tomb Raider where Lara Croft has her hair like in the wind that takes a shitload of processor power. Well, from the GPU power, for example. And all that really nice effect. Same thing as a console. So if the console doesn't have it, you don't have it. Would you make that trade-off? For me, I'm a PC gamer for, I don't know, since I was 15, 16 or something. Don't really remember, but it's been a long time ago. So I grew up in the old DOS game age, which means I've played game as in Doom, Duke 3D. You know what? Let's look at my list that I still have installed, or not all of it, but yeah, Duke 3D is there. Ultima 6. Yeah, what you see right there, well, no, not the one on top, but the one on the bottom. I'm pretty sure you can, but it's like old Nintendo graphics. Tyrion 2000, a top-down shooter that looks like a Super Nintendo game. Raptor, Call of the Shadows, same thing, Unepic, it's a platformer. It's kind of a pixelated kind of platformer, but it has really cool lighting effects. It's like old style, but using new modern technology. Total Annihilation, it's a strategy game in the 90s that, wow, really old. But still really good, though. Like, graphic quality, forget it. I'll be honest, though, do these games runs at like 60 FPS? I'm not really sure. I guess some of them do. I'm not really sure on that one. You can't see it here, but TIE Fighter, oh my god. Think of the... In terms of quality graphics, I would say, man, not even Super Nintendo, way worse than that. I mean, simulation games on PC in the 90s was not that pretty. Usually you would see like a house and it was like Minecraft. You would see a box and no textures, nothing. Minecraft looks better than this, you know. Max, same thing, strategy game that looks really, really, really old, but it's really beautiful though. In terms of content, I guess these games don't even qualify in this, but they don't look pretty, but the content they offer, and even if they, like, let's say for a second these games were at 60 and look like shit, well, they still look like shit, but they're really good. I would rather play these games than anything else. Let's look at my list here of Steam. I got more games than that, but an example, Broforce. Look at the store page here. What you see right there is the game itself. It's pixelated that, I don't know, Super Nintendo looks prettier than that. But it offers top-notch quality performance, like 60 FPS, even probably more. I'd rather play that game than having 4K at 30 FPS. I really don't care for, like, graphics. As long as it's kind of okay for its genre, Because I know for a fact that on console, it's, you know, it's still not bad. But 720p is getting kind of old, but sometimes they trade off resolution and they put a lot of quality settings, and they do try to push it. The developers try to push it as much as possible here. And if we look at some images here, that's what it is. Starbound. It's the same thing. If you look at it here, it's going to be the same thing. Yeah, fucking fish. It's a pixelated kind of game, 60 FPS. In terms of performance, really awesome. I'd rather play that game than something at 1080p that doesn't work at more than 30 FPS. Space Engineer, it's... if you ask me, it doesn't look pretty. A lot of games today that are first-person shooters or third-person shooters looks better than that. And okay, right now it looks beautiful because it's the planets and everything, but when you look at the ship, it's a huge, blocky, kind of, I don't know, retro kind of style graphics or something. It looks shitty in a Unity engine kind of way. But what it offers, it's pretty awesome. Like there's no doubt in my mind. I'd rather have performance as in 60 FPS or probably more than anything else. Faster than light, same thing. It's a kind of a top-down strategy, real-time strategy game, but there's a lot of action. When you look at it, like, look at this. It looks freaking retro. I love that. A true PC gamer will tell you this. FPS over resolution. Because FPS affects the game way too much. I don't have installed right now, but if I look at my list, yeah, you saw that right, over 800. I'm not bragging. Yeah, I am. I'm allowed to. Ultra Street Fighter 4, for example. No, not this one. Oh, no. I got another one here. Mortal Kombat. Yeah, Mortal Kombat X. I have no clue. I think I was offered that. I'm not really sure. I didn't buy it, that's for sure. Oh yeah, fuck off. Okay, well, it's those games. The FPS is very, very important. Resolution, not that much. Quality graphics, yeah, kind of. But FPS, oh my god. Yeah, it really goes into the combo with the frames per second. Hell, there's a lot of games out there that people figured out regarding, well, compared to the FPS in the game, what's the best move? What's the best combo? That's up to that kind of detail. In most like FPS, first-person shooters that uses like 60 frames per second, they figure out what the best weapon is regarding the fire rate and the damage you're doing, like the damage per second. What best weapon that you have to use regarding that situation, and so on and so on. Same thing with EVE Online. Because it's a 60 FPS game, I don't think it's more than that, but they figured out what the best weapon is for X or XYZ type of ship. It is that detailed. Yeah, FPS all the way, no hesitation. I don't even, like, this is no rant or anything, or not an attack, but I don't really know why Thanos hesitated for that, or he wasn't sure or anything. But let me ask you this, though. Take a console gamer, the people that say that resolutions and graphics are not really important, just play the game for what it is. Make them play those games at 60 FPS. Hell, don't even tell them it's a 60 FPS game. I'd really like to know what the answer is. Yeah. Anyways, that's my answer, so leave a comment if you want to. I'm going to leave the link of this video in your comment section, so see you later.